Come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from a cold dead.
Alright, boys and girls. Oh, bag's falling. So, if you can't tell, we're talking about the Condor Compact Assault Bag today. Now, I did an initial unboxing, first impressions video like a year ago. And I've been meaning to get to this review for like over a year now, so we're finally gonna get to it. And take these off because they're dirty as crap and they're not doing any good right now. So let's talk about this one. So this is the Condor Compact Assault Bag. This is the tan offering. You can catch these. They range anywhere from about $40 to $60 that I've seen. They've got a nice side compression strap on the bottom. You've got a overall cinch compression strap right down the front there. So let's just kind of open that up so we can take a look at it. This is a 4-compartment bag, so it's got a lot of compartments but not a whole lot of space. I think it runs at about 1,300 cubic inches is all you're gonna get on that, and which is, you know, a single day bag at its most. I'm trying to open this thing up so it'll stand up by itself for us here. There we go. So as you can see, when you pull it all the way out and you get it completely uncompressed, you've got probably a good 9 inches there. Let me uncompress the side a little bit more. So you probably got about anywhere from 8 to 9 inches, maybe a little bit more, maybe 10 inches uncompressed completely here on the side. So not bad at all. It's 18 inches tall and 12 inches wide. There, yes, sounds about right. So up top you've got a small front pouch here. You've got some Velcro on it, but it's just on the upper and the bottom, and you've got some hook and loop through there. And it's 2 large openings here. So if you wanted, you could run some 550 cord through there, kind of like the Maxpedition bags have on the front. So if we open this top part up, we can see there's no pockets or anything. It's just one compartment. It's about 2 inches deep, about 7 inches wide, and about 3 to 4 inches tall. So it's a nice little area. You can put some good stuff in there. This would be like more like your quick get-to stuff. You might want to have your knife or your light in this compartment. That's what I've had in there when I've used it as an EDC bag. Then we get down to the front pouch here. You've got 2 rows of molly on here, as well as 2 large on each one, with the main compression strap running down the center here, which goes all the way down and cinches and is sewed in at the bottom. As you can see, mine's starting to rip a little bit there. But let's open this main admin section here. And this very much is your admin section. It opens up, you've got 1 large back, a small, and 3 pen compartments, and then it's just an open area. There's nothing on the front here. And this is about 10 inches tall, 9 wide, and this one's only about 2 inches deep for this front center here. So let's close that up. So these 2 compartments, these are going to be like your quick access stuff you're using on a regular basis, your pens, map, compasses, lights and knives, stuff like that, stuff you're going to want to get to quickly. You might have some snacks in the front if you're using this as a day bag. So then we get into, like I said, there's 4 sections. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get into the center middle section here, which is a pretty decent sized section. And if you open it up here, you've got 1 back section here that's only about 5 inches tall, and 2 little mesh sections there. And then it's a nice open and big in there. It's a good size. Now, to give you an idea, this is my 13-inch MacBook Pro. It will kind of fit in this front section here. It's a little tough to zip up if that's what you're going to use it for, but this middle compartment will fit a 13-inch laptop. If you're running a smaller netbook, that'll fit in here really nicely as well. So you can see nothing on the front of the pouch, and on the back of this pouch here, you've got the 3 little mini compartments. So, and this is about I think total height is 19 inches, so this is about 18 inches, a little shorter. It's that same 9 inches wide, and it's about 2 inches deep. So you've got some nice space in there. It's stuff that you're going to have to stack. You're not going to be able to really compartmentalize there. So now if we open up the back, the main compartment, up here at the top we've got an open zipper compartment. On the inside of the flap we've got a big mesh pocket right there, and then we just have a nice big wide center compartment. So if we pull out the 13-inch MacBook Pro, it sits in there really nice. This is a really spacious compartment if you have this completely uncompressed. So with that in there, you've got the full 12 inches wide, the full 19 tall, and this section right here, as you can see, is about 3 inches deep. So let me get my laptop out of there, and I will zip this back up, and we can talk about the sides here. So now on the sides of the bag, you've got 2 little pieces of MOLLE with 2 here and 2 there, and then 1 center. You can run a small, not a super wide, fixed blade knife down the side here if you want, or you can loop some stuff on the side. You could attach your water bottle here. Might be able to hang a few things off the side, put a little quick access pouch right here and here. That would be very useful. And you have that on both sides of the bag. On the top of the bag, you have a really nice grab handle and 2 really nice loops on the side that you can use to hook things to. If we're looking at the back of the bag, you can tell here these straps are actually up here on the top, and they are adjustable. You have some good adjustment that you can get these really long and really open, or if you want, you can actually take the strap completely off if you're just using it as a stuff bag in your car, as well as there is a back compartment here that opens up with a really aggressive 2-inch piece of hook and loop right there. And you've got your water bladder will fit right in here. You can fit a full 100-liter water bladder in here, and the hose would just come right up the side here and here. You could loop it through there if you wanted to. You've got some nice padding on the back. It's not super thick or anything, but it's got some good padding to it. The straps, they're not very padded. They're real thin. A nice breathable material on the back and the strap. You're looking at inch wide cordage here, nice flat. And then as you can see, it does have a waist strap. I did take mine off, but it just comes with an 1.5 inch wide waist strap that you can get to about 40-inch waist, which is a little bit bigger than mine, but there's some room, so it's not bad at all. As you can see with the front, you can actually remove this front compression. They're just looped on here and here, and down here on the bottom, so you can actually take this and spin it around, as well as on the bottom here. If you pull this out, you actually have some hook and loop that runs the bottom of the compartment there that you can use to lash a bedroll to it, or you can put a small butt pack. You can lash that on there if you want to carry something hanging off the bottom. You can use this to hold it with, or you can remove that completely. Like I said, you've got your 2 compressions on the side, low on the bottom. There's no compressions on the side up top, but like I said, you've got the Y harness compression to get everything nice and flat. And you can make this really flat if you compress it down and you don't load this thing up. Now this, I've seen people try to use this as an a bug out bag, and this is just, it's very, very small. It's very comparable to the Rush 12 by 511. It's definitely a one day, not an overnight 24-hour, but it's like a day pack. If you just want something small that you can have some compartmentalizing in, take your laptop to work with you, it might make a decent backpack if you're not carrying a lot. It would definitely make a pretty solid EDC bag. That's what I've used it for periodically. It's a little small for an EDC bag. I like a little bit more room, maybe fuller backpack style bag when I do my EDC stuff. But it's definitely a great bag. I've really given a lot of consideration to repurposing this as a get home or a go bag. that I would leave in my car, and I think that's probably where this is going to wind up. So, but for now, this is just an overview and review of the pack itself. It's really well made. It's not YKK zippers or anything like that, but they're solid zippers. They're very durable. You've got good pulls on them. You've got good strap compression. They really hold up. This bag has taken some serious use over the last year that I've used it for lots of different things. I've even traveled with this as my carry-on bag. Get a few looks at the airport, but screw them. So, but it's definitely nice. I give this bag probably a 7 out of 10. If it was a little less military-esque looking, I'd probably like it a little bit more. But I think purposing it as a get-home bag, something that I'm going to load up with some stuff and keep in my car, probably in the trunk, or maybe just on the floor of the back seat. This would be something I can access easily, have some gear in there, have some, you know, snacks that aren't going to melt on me, just stuff like that. So that's probably where this is going to go. So the next video you see of this will be a video, a loadout, kind of like a get home bag loadout. So we'll go from there. But as always, Semper Fi, have a good day.
So you best not cross that line. If you want this gun, you gotta come through us and take it one shot at a time.
Compartment bag, so it's got a lot of compartments but not a whole lot of space. I think it runs at about 1,300 cubic inches is all you're gonna get on that, and which is, you know, a single day bag at its most. I'm trying to open this thing up so it'll stand up by itself for us here. There we go. So as you can see, when you pull it all the way out and you get it completely uncompressed, you've got probably a good 9 inches there. Let me uncompress this side a little bit more. So you probably got about anywhere from 8 to 9 inches, maybe a little bit more, maybe 10 inches uncompressed completely here on the side. So
come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from a cold dead.
alright, boys and girls. Oh, bag's falling. So, if you can't tell, we're talking about the Condor Compact Assault Bag today. Now, I did an initial unboxing, first impressions video like a year ago, and I've been meaning to get to this review for like over a year now, so we're finally going to get to it. And take these off because they're dirty as crap and they're not doing any good right now. So, let's talk about this one. So this is the Condor Compact Assault Bag. This is the tan offering. You can catch these. They range anywhere from about $40 to $60 that I've seen. They've got a nice side compression strap on the bottom. You've got a overall cinch compression strap right down the front there. So let's just kind of open that up so we can take a look at it. This is a 4